Hello everybody, this is a Greenstalk and Seedling update. Been a week or two since I've made a video, so I'm trying to catch up. So let's see what's going on with the Greenstalk. This is the Greenstalk. It looks bare. I was getting a little concerned. As you guys know, I put the strawberry plants there. The strawberry plants are doing just fine. In fact, I've cut a couple of strawberries off. But I was concerned because remember, I planted seeds in all of these up here: butterfly peas, spearmint, cilantro, dill, oregano, thyme, chives. And as I'm watering, I'm spinning, and I have not been seeing any seedlings. And I noticed that even though I put the water in here, this outer part is not getting really wet, so I missed it or do a light spray on it, because that's where I planted the seeds. Remember, I planted the seeds, and so the seeds have to germinate in order to get roots, right? But guess what? Today I finally really looked, and I seen a couple of seedlings. Well, a little germination. So let me show you. This is a butterfly pea right here. I think this may be another one. Nope, that's not another one. Let's see. I saw another one somewhere else right here. Butterfly pea. Let's see. I gotta take my glasses off, sorry. It's bright out here today. Oh, here we go. There's another one right there. Okay, so we have a couple that have germinated. The spearmint, I'm looking while the camera's looking at me, so I'm not spinning on camera. I haven't seen any of the mint come out. I could be wrong. Sometimes they're very thin. But yeah, the mint, if I don't see a mint sprout within the next week, I'm gonna go buy some seedlings and plant them, and then as soon as I come home with seedlings, I'll go see something sprout. Watch. Okay, so let's move further down. I did see some dill, so here's one. Let me show you. There's a dill right there. There's another dill right there. 3. That's 3. There's 4. There's 4. And that's it for the dill. Let's go further down. What do we have down here? Oregano. Have not seen any of the oregano sprouting. Again, if I don't see it within a week or so, I'm going to go buy some oregano seedlings. Let's get down to the cilantro. There is one. There's one. And let's look at thyme. I think I see a little sprout, little green right there for the thyme. And that's it. So I was getting a little worried, but the butterfly peas and the dill and the thyme and the cilantro have given me hope. If I don't see more sprouting within another week or so, I'm gonna go get some seedlings and plop them in there. So sometimes you got to give them time. Sometimes it could take 10 to 20 days for your seedlings to germinate and to start sprouting. Remember that if you're a new gardener. So let's head on into the shed and I'll show you what's going on with my seedlings. Okay, I'm back in the shed. So let me show you what's going on with the seedlings. Aren't they looking gorgeous? So these are my tomato seedlings. It's time to transplant these into bigger containers. A couple of eggplants. I got 2 Kellogg's breakfasts coming up. These didn't come up, but these 2 did. Looking a little dry on top, but when you touch them, the soil is really moist, and I just put water in there. Over here, we still have some more eggplants, okay, and peppers. The peppers have been taking a long time to come up, but they're finally coming up. And we got 2 artichokes. Look at these beautiful babies right here. I thought I had planted 4, but only 2 came up. So I'm most likely going to do another tray full of artichokes because I'm just loving them. This is wheatgrass. This is wheatgrass right here. It has germinated, okay? And I have the fan on, as you can see right here. I have the fan on. It keeps your plants strong, keeps their stems strong, and I just leave the fan on them all the time, kind of to simulate, you know, what's going on outside. This is my second batch of wheatgrass, like within 7 days. I did a batch. I didn't put the wheatgrass on paper towels and stuff, and it got really moldy and nasty. So I learned a lesson. I immediately threw that out. It's not something that I can feed my chickens with. And I went, got paper towel, laid the wheat berry seeds, wet it, put another paper towel on top, wet it, put the little mesh thing. So far, so good. No mold. I mean, it was really gross. It was just gross. So learned a lesson. When you're doing wheatgrass and microgreens, make sure you put them on paper towels. I think the paper towels help absorb something so the water's just not sitting there and doesn't let the seeds get moldy. Lesson learned for me. So last thing, let's go look at the eggs I'm getting, and then I'll be done with this video. Okay, last part of the video. I'm not going to tell you about the trees I planted or the blueberries because actually they're doing okay. So the last thing I'm going to show you are the eggs I got today. I got 8. I got 8 eggs today, okay? I do not take the chicken eggs every day. Each of them usually lays about 1 egg a day. A few days ago, so I check them every other day. So I'll skip a day, or sometimes I'll skip 2 days and go out on a 3rd day. So one day, I'll say on the weekend, I believe, I had skipped 2 days and came out. I had 16 eggs. 16. Like, wow, I had 16 eggs. So I've gone back to checking them every other day now. The chickens are doing good. They have literally dusted out all of the dirt in their dusting bin, literally. So they just have that one. So this weekend I'm just going to take some old soil since it's been drying out. A lot of that soil's dried out, and I have a lot of old soil. I have a lot of old cactus and succulent soil that's been there for about 2-3 years. I'm going to put that soil in there for them, and I'm going to fill that dusting bin to the top. Also, that dusting bin has a hole in it. They cracked the hole in it. I don't know. So I'm probably going to have to get another one of these like swimming pool pond things from Home Depot and put it in there and replace it with that. So that way it could be a little bit lower and the dusting can spread out. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Or I may just take that out completely, turn it over for something they can perch on. And the one dusting bin that they have with all of the Chicky Whip dust bath, mix that with the soil and they can just have that one big dusting bath, and they would definitely go in there. So that's it. That's my update for the day. I thought I was going to be able to get out in the garden this weekend. Have to take my mom to get a cell phone on Saturday. I emptied out my old office for the city I used to work for, and because I emptied out that office, now my home office is cluttered. So on Sunday I'll probably do 1 or 2 things out here. Of course, handle the chicks, water the seedlings, and then I'm going to be in that office. Work from home now. Majority of the time I only go in the office 1 day a week, which is a blessing because I think Jehovah God knew that I need to be home with my mom a little bit more. And I'm probably, usually Fridays are pretty slow, so in between watching trainings and stuff, I'm going to be cleaning out boxes and trying to get my home office together for work to make it more comfortable, because right now I just have a pathway because I brought all that stuff. I had literally cleaned out my home office over a month ago, and it's been so much room, and I've been doing stretches and things like that, and now I'm confined, and it's just like driving me nuts, so I got to clean that out. But that is it. That's enough of my personal business. Now, I'm a pretty boring person, but I gave you an update on the Greenstalk. I'm very happy with the Greenstalk. Sorry, I'm really happy with the Greenstalk. I think it's a good buy. I think it's worth it. I think in the beginning, if you want to start maybe with seedlings, I started with seeds just because seeds are just cheaper. You can buy a pack of seeds for $1.99 or $2, and you have like 100 seeds in them, and you can plant them instead of paying $5 for a plant, unless you go to your local nurseries. I know in California you can get a flat of like 6 seedlings for about $5-6, so that's like $1 a plant, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I promote planting seeds because it's just more economically feasible to plant seeds. Read the packet. Some seeds you may have to put in the refrigerator before you plant them, but they are germinating, and you just have to learn how to work it. Once those seeds have fully germinated and start turning into plants, all I gotta do is put the water at the top, and the water's just gonna go through. I don't have to water the outside. Regarding the seedlings in the shed, they're doing good. They're gonna be transplanted. The reason why I'm not transplanting them outside is because I have to empty out those garden beds. I have to do a lot of cleaning up out here, but I'll get it done. And wheatgrass, what did we learn? When you're germinating wheatgrass, put it on a paper towel, because the mold, it was so gross. It was smelly and it was gross. Use paper towels. That's the best way to do it. And that's it. So as I always say, please find peace within yourself. Please be peaceable with everyone. I absolutely love all of you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.